Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Stella too. Good morning. Good morning, Alam MD 56. Good morning. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing? Thanks for the hearts. I just wanted to come this morning and talk about my natural hair and talk about my deep conditioning regimen. What does that say? Alarm MD 56? I don't know. But I want to come and talk about my natural hair and talk about my wash day regimen, and talk about the products that I've used today, and talk about my silk press that I did last week. So let's get right to it. Last Saturday I did a silk press and a blowout, and I did a length check and a trim, and I trimmed about, I say about a half an inch to an inch of hair, which was really not much, but it needed it bad. And I did my length check was it's past now. Okay, in December it was right at bra strap length in December of last year. And when I did my length check last week, it was past bra strap length. Just a little bit past bra strap length. So it has grown probably about 2 or 3 inches, I think, since December. So that's some good growth. And so I decided that I was going to wear my silk press for at least a week. I didn't want to go 2 weeks because the humidity had got to it. So I couldn't go 2 weeks. I wanted to so bad, but I couldn't. So and so I was getting ready to braid my hair up, and I didn't know whether or not I should clarify wash again and do a deep conditioning treatment. And I didn't know what I should do as far as washing my hair. And so I had got on a couple of scopes and asked a couple of people that do braids or is a natural hairstylist, and asked them, some questions about whether or not I should wash my hair. And so a couple of natural hairstylists, shout out to hello, the Natural Hair Life. How are you? I was talking about my natural hair, my wash regimen, and my silk press that I had did last week. And I was talking about how I'm getting ready to do some braids, and I wanted to know. I'm doing good. I was wanted to ask some questions. I had asked a couple of natural hairstylists whether or not they think that it would be best if I clarify wash my hair, because I did a silk press last week and it had a lot of chemicals in it and stuff, and I didn't know if I should clarify wash my hair first and then like wear a protective style and stretch my hair out and then braid it, or should I just leave it alone like it was when I had my silk press, because my hair was already stretched out, and just start braiding. So I took the advice of 2 natural hairstylists, and they told me that it would be best that it would be best that to go ahead on and wash my hair because of the products that I have been using all week, and then on top of that, the products that I had used during my silk press process. So that's exactly what I did this morning. I went on ahead and I did a clarify wash. And I'm going to talk about 2 products that I have been using since I've been natural. And I've been natural, it'll be almost 3 years in August. And I have been natural. And I'm going to talk about 2 of these are 2 staple products that I started out using when I first went natural in 2013. Okay? This is Suave Naturals Daily Clarifying Shampoo. And when I tell you this stuff right here gets my hair so clean. I'm talking about when I finish washing it, it has that squeaky sound after oh well honey, I'm gonna tell you, this is some good shampoo. You can get it from anywhere, Dollar Tree. I mean, you can get it from Family Dollar, or you can get it from Dollar General. I think this bottle right here was like $2. And you see how much I have in it. So that lets you know I do clarify wash my hair. I mean, I don't know how people go without clarifying, clarify washing their hair, but I got to, because my hair real thick and it's long, and I got to wash it. It just ain't no way around it. I have to clarify wash it at least. I don't use this per se every time I have wash day. I use it after I know that I've used a lot of products in my hair and my hair feels dirty. When my hair feels dirty, this is what I use. And when I tell you it gets everything out, it gets everything out. First, before I use it, I rinse my hair out with hot water. Just about hot as I can stand it in my head. You know, to get majority of the products out. Then I go back and then I clarify wash with my shampoo. And I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got to really stock up on this right here because I love it. This stuff here is no joke. But I am on the curly girl method. It does. You know, I don't care what kind of shampoo you use. I know it says that it doesn't have any sulfates. Some shampoos don't have sulfates in it. But they have to have a little bit of sulfate in it in order for your hair to get clean. It has to have some kind. But this has sulfate in it. This one does. But the other one that I use to clarify wash with is, hold on for a minute. Hold on for 1 second. Let me go get it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now, the one that I use when I'm doing my curly girl method, because I'm on the curly girl method, and I've been on the curly girl method since, I want to say January. Yeah, January. I've been on the curly girl method. And since I've been on the curly girl method, I use, this is the shampoo that I use. It's Personal Care Simply Shea with Organic Shea Butter Deep Moisture Shampoo. It cleanses, moisturizes, and strengthens. And it's paraben free. So, by me, yep, at the Dollar Tree. Yep, you know, $1 all day long. And I just this bottle right here is, I used a little bit out of the bottle. But Friday I went and I read up and I got another bottle. Because like I said, I'm on the curly girl method. So, this is what I use. Yes, go try it. Try it. This is what I use. I mean, since I've been natural, I try not to spend, I mean, like, as far as products go, I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on products. Like, I try to spend as little as I can on products, as far as, like, shampoos, deep conditioners, protein treatments, and stuff like that. I try not to use, like, I mean, I'm not knocking nobody for using Shea Moisture or Cantu or, anything of that nature, because they are supposed to be very good products to use. But I guess you can call me something like an inexpensive natural, because I try to use things that are inexpensive but they still get the job done. So, but as far as like, yeah, yeah, Eden has some good products. Hey, Miss Coach, how you doing this morning? I I use Eden Body Works peppermint oil. Now I love their peppermint oil, and that's what I use. I use their peppermint oil in my oil mix when I to seal my ends. But that's the only product. Oh, and I love their her peppermint tea tree conditioner. Now I love that peppermint tea tree conditioner. I use that, but I got to re-up, so it's about time for me to go get another bottle of that. Cause but I'm gonna try to wait. Yeah, it's real good. And when you put that conditioner on, the Eden Body Works peppermint tea tree conditioner, when you put it on your hair, you can feel the tingling feeling when you put it on. You can feel it already. As soon as you put it on your scalp, you can feel it. And so sometimes I use that as a deep conditioner because of the way it makes my scalp feel. Just, you know, what you want the info for what, Miss Coach? What you need the info? What info do you need? But the Eden's Body Works, the items you use. Oh, for what? For, you talking about for my silk press blowout or for my wash regimen or what? Hair. Okay. Well, I'll send it to you. But as far as like I was talking about the Eden. Okay. Okay. That's fine, Miss Natural Hair Life. That's fine. You can watch the replay. But Miss Coach, are you still there? You too. You have a good day. Miss Coach, are you still there? I wanted to okay, I was gonna tell you about this one. This is what I use. I've been using this right here since 2013, since I've been natural. And this is one of my staples. This is something that I'm always use. Like I was telling Miss the Natural Hair Life, I was telling her that this clarifying shampoo really gets your hair clean. It really cleans your hair. It cleans it. When I say it cleans it, it cleans it. I have like a squeaky feeling after I finish washing, but my hair is dry. It be dry right after I do it. That's why I got to always go back behind it and do a deep conditioning. But I'm finna talk about the deep conditioning in a minute. But like I was telling her, I'm on a curly girl method, and so this is what I use in between my clarify washes. This is what I use for because I'm on a curly girl method, and it's a Simply Shave with organic shea butter deep moisture shampoo. It cleanses, moisturizes, and strengthens, and it's paraben free. So if you follow the curly girl method, if you've done any research, you know that you don't supposed to use anything that has paraben or silicones in it. And so this right here is what I use. I get this from the Dollar Tree for $1. And just like I was telling her, I re-up Friday. Got me another bottle. But this bottle right here isn't even, I just used a little bit of it. So I still have almost this whole bottle, and then I got another whole bottle too. So this is what I use in between my clarify washes when because I'm on a curly girl method. And here go another one of my staple products that I use Been using this, the same thing. Been using this since I've been natural. And I love it. I mean, this is what I use. This is my deep conditioner. I love it. It's Originals by Africa's Best Hair Mayonnaise. Treatment for weak, damaged hair with organic herbs, olive oil, and egg protein. So, as far by it has egg protein in it, you can use this as a protein treatment too if you want. I use it for both. I use it for protein treatment and I use it for my deep conditioning. But today I'm just using it for my deep conditioning because I already did a protein treatment last weekend. So I love this too. And this is another staple product that I have been using since I've been natural, and I will continue to use it. I will never stop using it. I'm sorry. I love this stuff. Yeah, this right here, you can get this at your local Dollar General for $4. And it lasts a long time. It really does. It lasts a while. And I love it. It's just a good product to use. I love it. I do. I really do. And Friday I went and got this thermal conditioning cap that I have on my head right now. I went and got this at my Dollar Tree for $1. I just decided to try it out because, you know, I don't want to sit on no dryer. I'm not using no more heat for a while, so I'm not using any more heat until probably about December. That'll be the next time I use any heat on my head. So I decided I use this. It says thermal conditioning cap, so I just decided I use this. I guess it holds the heat in. So I'm using this to deep condition my hair. I know, right? Yeah. And so this is my first time. I mean, this is, you know, my first time after my silk press doing, you know, washing and deep conditioning. And I'm going to go back. When I wash this out, I'm going to go back. I'm going to come back and make another scope. And I'm going to show y'all my texture after I add my products to see that do I have any heat damage. But yeah, I use a plastic cap too. But I just went out and just got this because it was just $1. So I just want to see how it does and everything. That's the only reason why I got it. But I don't normally use this. I always use a plastic cap. That's what I use to deep condition with. And I take my t-shirt and I wrap it around it. I put my plastic cap on. I take my t-shirt and wrap around it. And it holds the heat in. So that's what I do as far as deep conditioning. I don't sit on a hooded dryer. None of that. Because for one, I need another hooded dryer. And for two, okay, I will. But you can come back and turn on your notifications so you'll know when I'm on, because I'm gonna scope again and do my my styling regimen. I'm gonna come back and do my styling regimen and show everybody how I style my hair, because I'm gonna do I'm thinking about doing some 2-strand twists for my protective style this week. So I'm gonna come back and show my styling regimen and show everything that I use to do my styling regimen, and to see do I have any heat damage. So everybody stay tuned and I will be back. I hope so. I'm praying it will. I'm gonna come back in a couple of minutes with my styling regimen and show y'all how I apply my products and how I do my 2-strand twists. I'm gonna either do 2 strands or 3 strands. I ain't made my mind up yet. Probably 3. But I'm gonna show everybody how I do my 3-strand twists. And I hope everybody have a good day, and I will be back soon.